Alrighty, y'all. Welcome to Joe's Retro World. Today, we're going to be focusing on the simple Wii. Y'all remember the Wii, y'all. It was outselling everything in the time, and you couldn't hardly find it anywhere. And if you did, you were real lucky, and you had fun with it. But then, of course, everybody moved on. But here in 2022, the Wii is still relevant. If you're like me, you love playing all these different retro game systems, okay? I love playing Super Nintendo, my Nintendo. It's a 64 every so often, Game Boy, and Sega Game Gear, Sega Game Gear Advance, even the DS. I love playing all these systems. Still, every other day I like to just pick a random one and play. But it's kind of hard sometimes. You have to hook up the system, get it going, and if you don't have the power to it, you got the cords put up or whatever, then it gets kind of frustrating. And as you can see, I got a lot of systems. I have almost every single one, and I'm growing. I want more. But I always fall back to my Wii because the Wii, it is not very powerful, but it is very easy to homebrew. You can soft mod it real quick by putting the homebrew channel on there, and then that allows you to start doing things like putting different apps that allow you to play Wii backups and all that. So you don't have to start buying games. You can just download them and boom, start playing them on the Wii. And mine, that's exactly what I did. It took about 20 minutes. I watched the video, took my time with the tutorial, soft modded it, put the homebrew channel. Then it went on and I added all the apps to it. And they showed me how to do it. And that really, really helps because these apps, some of them are a little difficult to set up. So it's not as easy as you think. But if you just take your time, don't get frustrated, you can do it and you can set it up. I'm not going to show you how to do it because it was kind of difficult for me. And so for me to try to explain it to y'all would just mess y'all up. It's better to go learn it for someone who knows how to do it. I will provide links to those videos that help me, and I know they'll help you because if it helps me, I have my mental disabilities. It's hard for me to learn and do things. And so if it helps me and I can understand it, I know you can. Okay. So let's go through and let's show you what you need. Over here in the front of your Wii, there's this little slot. That slot fits an SD card. And so in here, you can get it. Let me turn this off real quick so I can pull it out. All right, it's off. Now I can pull this SD card. And I got a 32 gigabyte SD card in here, micro SD. And this is where I have some of the apps and some of the files that you need because you will need this little SD card in here. And this is where I got my Super Nintendo, and GameCube games loaded on. Now I can put the GameCube games back here on a USB drive that you will need to. Both of these are formatted to FAT32. This is a 32 gigabyte that I got from Walmart for $6. And I got my Wii games on that. And that connects to the back of your Wii back there on a USB drive all the way to the left. And so when you install it and you turn it on, you're going to be greeted by this. And what you do is you hit your power button once over here. I'm going to push it once and it's going to switch over from Wii to Homebrew channel. Then I hit reset one time. Sorry. Turn off the light. There you go. Push reset one time and that's the enter button. And it automatically goes to the Homebrew channel. So, let me set this camera up. Okay, so now once you open it, you are greeted by these apps. And these are the various apps that allow you to play different things. The USB Loader GX on the very top right there. This is the one that allows me to play the GameCube games and the Wii. Right here, this is the Nintendo emulator, so I can play Nintendo. This is the GBA emulator. I can play GBA games on there. I don't have these games no more loaded because I didn't like the way it looked. It actually kind of sucked. Even though they played really well, I didn't like the way they looked on the TV, and I didn't want to play it like that. The Nintendo look, sound, and work great. I recommend this one right here, the FSC Ultra GX emulator, USB Loader GX also. And if you go over here, the Not 64 emulator, this works actually really good. I just don't like Nintendo 64 games. That's on me. Sorry about that. But yeah, this works really well. I can't get Nintendo to work. Something I'm not doing right. I need to follow the tutorial better. But hey, if you can get it working, this is for your GameCube games also. Then you go down here. This is the Super NES emulator. And I love this one. I have every single Super Nintendo game on here that I love, especially half of the library. There's maybe less than half of the library, but yeah, I got a lot. I love it. Over here, this Wii engine. This is for the PC engine. I barely got this. I'm about to set it up and check it out. But I'm pretty sure it's going to work the same way, just like this one. So let me show you just how good and how easy it is. And you can use your Wii controller. And I recommend that you get a Wii Pro controller like this so that you can hook it up and play awesome fighting games, especially the fighting games for the Wii. So because right over here on the USB loader GX, this is where I'm going to be playing my Wii games. And now you're going to love these Wii games. I love them. All right, so these are my games that I already got preloaded, and this is the way I have it set up to scroll through them, okay? As you can see, I got Donkey Kong Country, Metal Slug Anthology, Mario Kart Wii, Guilty Gear, what is it, Exu, whatever it's called. And then, oh yeah, Tetsunoki versus Capcom. That one's a beautiful game. I'll show y'all that next. But yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, I can have every single Wii game that I ever wanted in the world. And just as long as you got a big enough USB drive, you can have them all on here if you want. But yeah, just use this Pro controller for these fighting games. Your Wii controller will work both for Metal Slug and for Mario Kart, but I recommend this one for Anthology of the Metal Slug. And then for these, of course, the fighting stick, the No More Heroes, you got to use your Wii remote. But yeah, you can use the Wii remote for the Donkey Kong or the Pro. Yeah, but let's do some gameplay already, y'all. Let's play some Guilty Gear Core Plus. Just show you how awesome the Wii performs, even with this simple homebrew hack. Telling you to hook up your controller. So that's what I did. I got my controller. Give it a little volume, y'all. Just hear it like you're supposed to.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell, duel or let's rock.
You gotta make quick work, y'all. Quick work. This is why you gotta have the Pro controller to go. Uh-oh, try to show off. You're gonna kick my butt. All right. So that's one game. All right, let's go over here and look at this other one. All righty, y'all. So y'all see the way it works for the Wii. Let's go ahead and show you some Nintendo emulator. Okay, just open it up. This guy will show you how to set everything up. But I already got 2 files in there. I got Contra and Fester Quest. That's it. So I'm gonna hit an A button on Contra. That'll start it. And you can actually do the code up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Oh, wait, let's do this again. Let's see. Let's go to reset. Okay. And up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Dang it. I'm trying to get the code to work. So it's up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. There you go. 30 lives. That's what I wanted. So yeah, you just go and play like regular. You can see how pretty it looks. Looks in high def because it's running off of the Wii, off of component cables right now. Now I need to get some HD Retrovision cables, but look at it. It emulates it perfectly, and it actually runs it comparably better to me than the Sony, what's that called? Than the Nintendo did. I got rapid fire on here, forgot to give you that option of rapid fire. I don't know why. I don't know if this was a hack or whatever I got, but oh, can't believe I lost that one. And then you just stand right here. Alright, it passes counter like that. Alright, let me show you one more, and then I'll let y'all go. Okay, so now you see it play Wii, Nintendo, also it'll play Super NES. Oh man, there's so many awesome games on here that I got, but you know, I love this Street Fighter Alpha 2. First time playing it, I couldn't believe it. Such an awesome game. Such a beautiful game, y'all. If y'all ain't never tried it, try it. And this is all running on Nintendo, basically hardware. It was an awesome port. Capcom really outdid themselves with this. So y'all, if y'all want to play all these games, do all this, and these are very easy to get, these ROMs, and to load and set up. It really is pretty easy. It's not as hard as you think. You'll have loads of fun, because if not, then you're just gonna have to keep going and trying to find them and put them, you know, somewhere else by a Nintendo that works. But if you get a good Wii and you got it to work, then just utilize it and start homebrewing it. Put a homebrew channel on there and shoot, do like this. Download all the games from Super Nintendo and play every single one. Every day, play a different game. You will love it. I love it. And in between, do some exercises because you don't want to get unhealthy. All right, just like that, y'all. Just like that. All right, y'all. Well, I hope this helps to convince you that the Wii is one of the most ultimate retro gaming systems out there because it's easy to find, it's cheap to find. I mean, you can get the Wii support controller with Wii Motion with the Pro controller for like $20 and in brand new condition like mine. Mine are almost like brand new. They were given to me as a gift. And then the Wii system itself, $20 to $40, $50. For $100 something dollars, you can buy like a whole ultimate set where you get the games and the controllers and the Wii steering wheel and the golf club, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's totally worth it. Play Sega Genesis, play TurboGrafx 16, play this Nintendo, Super Nintendo, play your Wii, play your GameCube games. Just really go out and have fun, man. And do like me, just be a beast on this Street Fighter Alpha 2, man. All right, y'all. Until next time, peace and much love from Joe's Retro World.